Hi and welcome to Golden Age Shooting. Today we are going to discuss about the changes that has happened to NRAI Matchbook 2024. All the decisions are taken by NRAI in the meeting held on 15th February 2025. The first change and very important change is that no shooters with an unapproved identification by NRAI will not be permitted to participate in any pre-national event. Earlier, what used to happen is even if it was unapproved, we could apply and later get it approved. But from this year onwards, if anybody's ID is unapproved, immediately after the state championship, you will not be allowed to participate in the pre-nationals. So important point you have to remember is you also have to submit an affidavit. A lot of people miss out on this. You have to submit an affidavit to get the ID approved and follow it up with the state association to get a faster approval. Earlier, if any two shooters shot, let's say 398 and 398, and both were tied in the first and second place, the placement was determined by the previous last series. And this used to happen in Mavlankar as well as the pre-nationals, which is zonals. Now the same rule has been extended to the India Open events because they are also considered as pre-nationals. There was a rule which stated that any shooter who shoots 15% lesser than the NQS, or let's say if they shoot 85% of the NQS score, under that they were supposed to pay a fine of 3,000 rupees, which NRA was never collecting earlier. Then this was not utilized, this rule, all these days. But now the decision has been taken that if any shooter shoots less than 85% of the required MQS or the earmarked MQS, that means they are not really trained well. So the state association has to ensure that the shooter pays that penalty. Otherwise, the same shooter will not be permitted to participate in any further events conducted by NRAI. So the latest addition to unsportsmanlike dresses includes now camouflaged prints, military uniform, khaki uniforms, hunting clothing, and blue jeans. So these are also included in the matchbooks as not to be worn during the competition or during the medal ceremony. From this year onwards, the pre-nationals, which is India Open event, and KSS Shooting Championship, which is again a pre-national event for inter-school competitions, even this is included as pre-nationals. Even these competitions are given a pre-national status. Remember, earlier also it was given the pre-national status, but it was not mentioned in the matchbook. So this is just a mere mentioning in the matchbook and not causing any significant change. Regarding 50-meter women shooting and 25-meter pistol junior women shooting, the small changes is that if anybody fails to achieve NSSE score, they have to shoot the MQS required in the pre-national events or the open national events. So this is the changes. Good news for finalists of Olympic events. NRAI has decided to provide you with ammunitions and selected ammunitions if you place your order earlier. I don't know how the points will go through because finalists, generally top quality shooters, have already selected their bullets or pellets. Let's say this is primarily for bullets and it's already pre-selected. Maybe we are expecting NRAI to give a reimbursement in the case if the own bullets are used. And for the big bore enthusiasts, the big bore shooting is back, which is 300-meter shooting. Not a lot of people have seen this. The last event happened in 2019. So if anybody is interested in this, wait for the further notification. This event will be included in the upcoming All India GV Mavlankar and in India Open shooting. These were the important changes that happened during the governing body meeting. So if you have any doubts and any queries, and if you have missed out any points, please do comment and share, subscribe, and follow us.